Okay, if you are not looking at the TV right now, drop whatever you're doing and take a look at this. We have a spectacular sunset underway right now. I mean, this is why we live in Colorado, right? How beautiful is that from our Freedom Financial Services camera in Pueblo West? An equally stunning sight. We have just enough clouds to reflect all of those yellows and oranges in Colorado Springs Northgate, showing the clouds in place with the sunset getting underway. The clouds make for a beautiful sunset, and they also help to keep the temperatures overnight a bit warmer, and that's exactly what we'll see out there tonight. Temperatures will be dropping into the teens and 20s as we take you into your early Wednesday morning, which sounds a whole lot better than the single digits and teens we woke up to this morning. So not quite as cold to start you off on your Wednesday morning, unless, of course, you're in the mountains, at which point we'll see those sub-zero temperatures for places like Gunnison once again. Tomorrow morning, we will have a mixture of clouds and sunshine in place as you're heading into work, and we will keep partly cloudy skies around all the way through lunchtime and into the afternoon as well. Here's a look at about 3 o'clock. We'll still have those clouds, with most of those clouds right along the front range of the I-25 corridor. We'll keep them in place through the evening, so another round of beautiful sunsets expected for your Wednesday evening. Despite the cloud cover, temperatures tomorrow will be just as warm as they were out there today. And the best news about tomorrow is we will have less wind, so it should actually feel nicer to spend some time outside tomorrow. We'll hit a high temperature of 51 degrees in Colorado Springs, 52 in Pueblo. A bit cooler for some of the lower elevations where that cold air is really trapped near the ground. 41 in La Junta, Lamar sitting at 42 degrees. Taking you into your 7-day forecast, we are going to keep these mild temperatures in place as we head through the end of the work week. We get a bit cooler on Friday, but we'll warm right back up as we head into the first half of your weekend. If you have any outdoor chores that you need to do this weekend, maybe you never got around to raking those leaves, do it on Saturday, because Sunday, not the best of days. We are going to kick up the wind and we're going to drop the temperature. A cold front's going to push through, and as that cold front moves through, that cooler air rushes in. We're going to track a few showers developing late in the day on Sunday in the form of rain and snow until that coldest air moves in, at which point we'll get that transition into just snow around Colorado Springs. Not looking like we'll see a lot in the way of accumulation. Areas where we will see several inches of snow will be up across the high country, some of the ski resorts. So great news for the skiers and snowboarders. For the lower elevations and around the Pikes Peak region, could just see some minor accumulations. We'll be monitoring the system very, very closely as it continues to approach the state. We'll stay cool as we head into your early work week next week. 32 degrees on Monday and then 45 as we head into Tuesday. Pueblo tomorrow, low 50s. We'll drop the temperature into the upper 40s Thursday into Friday. Back in the 50s on Saturday. Saturday looking like a very nice day before we cool down on Sunday. Sunday 41, 36 degrees on Monday, and then we're back in the 40s by next Tuesday. In Canyon City tomorrow, your high temperature also in the 50s. So tomorrow, a very nice day. We'll have that mixture of clouds and sunshine. We'll drop it into the 40s, though. Thursday into Friday. Enjoy your Saturday because the temperatures will drop. Sunday into Monday with temperatures in the 30s in Canyon City. Overnight lows in the teens and 20s. In Teller County, 39 degrees tomorrow. We'll warm the temperature to the 40s, though, Thursday, Friday. Saturday in the 40s, and then in Teller County, 30s will turn into 20s as that coldest air moves in, and it is across the mountains where we will have the best chance of getting some accumulation. So around Teller County, at this point, we can't rule out a few slick roads developing Sunday night, so we'll have to keep a very close eye on that. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we have on the 13-day trends a look at what your Thanksgiving Day weather is looking like, so we'll show that to you coming up here in the next half hour.
With the turkey icon, too.
The dancing turkey is my favorite. You will be singing a lot of him through Thursday.
Can't believe it's next week.
It snuck up, and you know what happens after that? Christmas. This is like the most stressful time of year.
Thanksgiving first. Thanksgiving first.
Breaking news presented by Rachael Platt. Thank you, Rachel. These days, we're always on the go, rushing from one place to another. It sometimes seems there aren't enough hours in the day.
Yeah, it seems like that every day, but that's why One California Church is offering a new kind of service. KRDO News Channel 13's Brittany Bailey explains it's all in the name of convenience.
If you feel like you don't have time to go to church, now you just might, thanks to One California House of Worship. Holy Spirit Catholic Church is now offering drive-through prayer. You can get your spiritual fix without ever leaving your car. From 5 to 6 every afternoon while you're running your errands or leaving work, you can stop by and pray with church volunteers and then be back on your way. Church leaders say in this case, it's not about quality, it's about quantity.
We are thinking outside the box because normally we have only the Sunday masses, the Bible study and other ministries. So this is something totally new.
Many of the folks in line seem to like the new format, saying they don't always have time to stop in for an hour-long mass. So in this case, a quick Hail Mary or Our Father seems to work. Reporting from the Newsplex, Brittany Bailey, KRDO, News Channel 13.
I guess the only question that wasn't asked was, what do they do with the collection basket? Just kind of pass it around the car?
Looks like they still have to wait in line, though, so you're not...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you can give
What
it
has
out.
our society come to?
Yeah, I was going to say everything is such a, we live in such a fast food mentality right now that you can't even spend an hour in a place of worship.
No.
Go figure. Well, what happens when you put a panda in the snow? This adorable video, it's coming out your way.
You know what?